Hey YouTube, you have Leonard here. Bringing guys and gals, Day Live 4. We're on season 4, episode 8. And as I said before, last week was literally the best thing in the show this season. Um, if you told me we were going to get Inverse Tohka, we were going to get the like I guess you call it new Origami, like Origami from the alternate time universe that I thought was dead. I guess she was sealed away. We get her Mukuro being yandere mode times 100. People forgetting Shido. Last week's episode was literally just amazing. So nonetheless, we're gonna hop into this one. I'm very excited once again, and let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna go down in this one. But again, Toka best girl. Toka's my favorite character. You all know that. It's Toka and Kudumi. The layout says it all. Those are my two favorites. Then you got Origami in there. Um, Kotodi and Miku as well. All that to say, I'm very excited for this episode. Mukuro might be trying to move up, but Mukuro crazy. Mukuro too dangerous for me. I couldn't do Mukuro as of now. When we really go back and think about it, and you think about some of the girls, um, they did some pretty bad stuff before they're like sealed, and just like it's a nice reminder that I'm going to probably end up loving Mukuro. I already do. Once she kind of like takes it easy a bit. So with that, let's hop into this episode. Smash that like button's greatly appreciated. And we're gonna begin. We're gonna start this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And everyone, of course, as usual, you can follow me on Twitch where I do all my live reactions. Mukuro? Something had to have happened to this woman, which is why she cherishes her hair. Something had to have happened to her. This is like the third flashback we've gotten with this specific individual. This is where the trauma's coming from. Asahi. Mukuro's is like, who are these strange women? Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. She's not good people. Oh, now she felt left out. I have questions. But in the meantime, I vibed to my opening. Love this opening so much. I kept wondering for the longest time why we had the inverses in this opening, and now it kind of makes sense in light of last week's episode. Also, guys, I've listened to this opening so many times, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it is what it is. What I wouldn't like for Mukuro's character, and we'll see, I'm sure it's going to get deeper, if her anxiety is induced purely because of the fact that the the woman who was taking care of her ignored her in that situation, there has to be more to it. But if it's centered around that idea of like being lonely, left alone, it would kind of make sense of the stuff with Shido we're seeing right here as well. Because with Shido, just him simply being around other people who are not Mukuro and theoretically taking. Are we going to get an inverse Mukuro? Sorry, openings distracted me. But her reaction to Shido is very similar to what her reaction is right here, of regards to these other people. And I wonder if this is the triggering experience. Probably not. I feel like there has to be a little bit more, but they vanished. I just wonder how Muko's ability was able to seal everybody. That's exactly it. I feel like every opportunity they have, they love to remind us of how the world's history was rewritten. But I kind of like how they do that. It's not really a plot. Like it's not even a plot hole. It's so consistent to the story because they keep bringing it up. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. It was your brother. Shido's gonna pop up. He's like, I am your brother. Oh, of course, because he has the sedative in him. Oh, it says it all. That little clip says it all. Of course they kicked you out. You deserve to be kicked out. Is it the same voice actor for when Toka's Inverse? It has to be. That's the place. This is where it happened. You can see she's not looking good. Mukuro's not looking good. Now she has. Oh, yeah, she has full on PTSD. We have so many questions. What are the Zeta? I resent being called Inverse. Hmm? Huh? We're getting lore? Wait. So are you saying the inverses came first? What the? Ningen. Did she do something to the inverses' personalities to where they became the Zeta we know now? Wait. Yo, easy, Toka. It's about to go down. Yo, Mukuro, you about to get wrecked. Zashu. Oh, she said mongrel. She got the Gilgamesh vibes. I'm in love. Oh no. She cut her hair. Wait, what the? Mukuro? What's about to happen? Is she about to steal her heart again? Wait, what the? Sulf? What is. Oh, this is. Mukuro might be my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Mukuro's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's about to go down. They remember nothing. I just hate the CG so much though. We're like 5 minutes, 8 minutes in. This is a great episode already. I am your brother. Mm-hmm. Because you have. It goes to show that Mukuro's ability is not like foolproof because you have the cloud in your head of like knowing like something's missing, but it's just like a mental block. It's like a really, really bad mental block. Here we go. Huh? Ooh. Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Rafael. Oh, shoot. What is she? Oh, shoot. Her ability is so broken. Toka? What is happening? The Yandere vibes. Not even Yandere vibes. She is full on Yandere. It's not even Yandere vibes. Oh my. Oh, they're going at it. Not gonna lie though, I will say this. Mukuro, take it easy. I remember Inverse Tohka being stronger. That's just me. Keep in mind, Inverse Origami soloed everybody. Just remember that for a second. Mm-hmm. Of course he does. What happened to you? Ah, the girl squad coming through. Yo, imagine an alternate universe where Mukuro destroys everybody. What? What's she doing now? No, 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 no. That is bad. No, you can't do that. They'll all die. You'll all die. If the Earth stops, everyone's. Oh my, they're all gonna die. If the Earth stopped revolving, it's over. Oh gosh. Guys, Mikhail is literally the most broken ability I've seen in the series. And I thought Beelzebub was bad. Kotori coming through. Coming through clutch. Of course you can. How many times has Shido saved all of us? So Mukuro. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Now it's endgame. Let's bring an end to this. She's not wrong. Meditaron. You guys remember back in season 1 when we just had like really smooth fighting animation? Man, I missed those. Oh. Shido? Oh, he can heal. He can heal. He can heal. I forgot. Forgot for a second. The spirit of origin again? Is that you, Dean? Oh, that's how she became a Sere. Oh, this is why. This is exactly why. She did this before. She did this before. And obviously the person freaked out. She got backlash, and so she sealed her heart. So she'd forget everything. This girl has some severe mental trauma. Oh gosh. I've no. She can't go inverse. No. We have enough issue. Lord. She's not gonna go inverse. Oh, thank you. I was like, we can't have all this going on. This is a good character development for Shido, by the way. Speaking nothing but facts. Mm-hmm. Kazuku. Facts. I love Shido, guys. I love Shido so much. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Good job, Shido. Kotori's like breathing a massive sigh of relief. I was gonna say, what do you do about Toka now? I've lost interest. Hey. She's like, get out of here. Don't make me. Don't make Tohka sad. I have. We have a post-credit scene as well. What the? Mukuro, what? You just got up. I love Mukuro, I'm sorry. But Nico, thanks for the reminder. So we got a post-credit scene, okay. I won't forget. You better not worry. You know he loves you. We are family. Nah, man, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. That's no. Uh. Guys, I have so many questions after this. There's before Muku was a spirit. There's so many good stuff in this episode. No, all good, all good. Your English is well enough. Appreciate you coming through though. Yo, James, what's good? I've been streaming. You're the same as Muku. We started with Day Day Live. No, don't cut your hair. Don't cut your hair. Yeah, I was not a fan of the CG, everybody. I was not a fan of that. So she's going to cut her hair. So this is like a new beginning for her. Our in the family, no one touches Muku's hair. These are very good developments. Very good developments in this episode. Alright. Alright, so now I know I got the post-credit scene, so I will watch out for that. Meantime, I chill to the ending. It was nice seeing Origami versus Tohka again, everybody. Although it was just kind of weird for me because, like, Inverse Tohka, I remember being very powerful. And I just think about Inverse Origami as well. Origami regular should not be able to, like, contend with Inverse Origami. I mean, Inverse Tohka. In the end, Inverse Tohka should be beating pretty much everybody there. Although Mukuro's ability is very hacks. So maybe if they're doing a full-on fight, Mukuro might have beaten Tohka. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. But regular Origami versus Inverse Tohka should win that. I don't know how he brought power scaling into Day-Day Live, but it is what it is. Good episode. Very good episode. We got a little more to go. But this episode for me, everyone, was very pivotal because there's little things that have been brought out here that are very key, especially in Tohka's conversation with Shido, inverse version, alluding to the fact that the inverses are almost like separate beings, but they're the same. It's like they were the original spirits of the Seidei, and the spirit of origin did something to make them more compatible with humans, thus the ones that we see here. But is it possible that that was not the original or the true form of Sid? So many questions. Anyway, this is the post-credit. Now Mukuro going to be in the school. 100% Mukuro going to be in school. I couldn't subdue my animal. Like, good to have Origami back. Good to have Origami back. Who's... Let's go. Yes. 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 What? What? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. You guys don't understand. You don't understand this all that ending, that post credit scene was so, if I had missed that post credit scene, I would have been so angry of everything. Um well, this just became a 10 out of 10 episode. This gave me everything. Well, not, no, I take it back. 8 out of 10 because of the CG. The CG ruined things for me with the fighting scenes. 8.5. I don't come to daily life for the fights, so I don't care that much, but the CG was kind of rough. That aside, Tohka versus Origami, the Tohka stuff about the inverse Seide and what that can mean for the overall lore and the spirit of origin, it all comes back again, everybody, to the Seide of origin and understanding what's its goal. What was the end game? Why do we have Seide and they're so powerful, destructive, etc.? Why were they made? But then why the desire to make them compatible to humans? I can only assume this has something to do with the founder of Ratatoskr, who seemingly fell for the spirit of origin. But that makes you wonder, why did she go out of her way to start making regular people, like we see with Mukuro as well in this episode, regular people, turning them into Seide? What was the goal? What was she trying to accomplish? Was it bad intentions? Was it good? Misguided? I don't know. And then now we get the Kudumi arc finally coming back. Kudumi back in action. I am hyped. She looks different in a good way. I love her. I can. I can't. Look at chat. Um, this man like, you're a part of my family. Mukuro kissed him. He was like, what is a family again? Origami did a good job convincing Inverse Tohka that she had to get this. She really did. She really did. I can. This was aside from the CG, this was a perfect episode. I cannot complain. And we got some nice lore stuff. And one thing I do want to also touch on, going back to Inverse Tohka, what she said at the end, where she's like, don't make Tohka sad. And we understand, obviously, in the case of the Inverse Seide, they come about with the ones that we know because when they have a drop in their emotional levels too far, they lose control. And thus the inverse side of the personality and the power comes out. So again, it just makes me go back to that conversation and the fact that the inverses are probably very aware of what is happening, because again, it's all one. I used to look at it like a split personality thing. They're all part of the same being. They're all the same thing and probably have a shared consciousness to some degree. To some degree, I wonder if the inverses are able to understand more of what the other side is feeling versus instead of vice versa. But again, I got a lot of different theories, things I'm thinking through in my head. But this is a great episode, and I wouldn't change anything but the CG. So that, everyone, per the usual, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I know on Twitch, James, you mentioned this. I will try to watch the Day Live OVAs this weekend. Yeah, I want to watch the Kudumi OVA? Yeah. I want to watch the Kudumi stuff because I have not seen that before. And I would like to know that. I would like to know that before we get into this Kudumi arc, since it seems very important. Wait, what does this say? Finally, Shido asks, what is inversion? Dude, the interest of season 2 never cared to explain how to go away. They really did. They had no desire to really go into any like detail. I can't. But everyone, like the video, subscribe to like my content, greatly appreciate it as always. And with that, I'm Leonard and I'm out. Take care, everybody, and have a good one. Peace.